is a good example of why, if you wanted to either do bushcrafting, work on your survival skills. A lot of times with people, they get in their routine with work, with kids, playing baseball, whatever they do. Well, in this case, I hunt. Well, I took stuff out of my pack that you've seen already, and I put it into my hunting pack. Well, I thought that when I put everything back in the pack, my bug out pack, my bushcraft pack, because I use those two all at once, I thought I had everything in there. Well, it turns out that I didn't have my cook kit or my cup. So now I have to figure out how to eat out of there. Now, luckily for me, the person that's recording this right now, my wife, she has a spoon. Now, in her case, she forgot a pencil. She had a notepad, because somehow down the line, if you don't go out all the time, that came out. So, rule of thumb, always double check your bag, which usually if we were out all day, we would have done that, but we came out here when I came home from work. Now, if it was a shit hits the fan scenario, yeah, we would be able to make it, but it would be kind of nice to have a spoon mostly today. This is nothing fancy. Basically, it's a Ridgeline with a toggle and a Prusik knot at the back, and almost like a spider web deal. Canterbury's video, he kind of goes over this, so I'm not going to exactly go how it is. Basically, it's around with a Prusik knot. He has a good video on it. This is pretty much, it's not even a lean-to. It's more of a, just for a couple of hours, dinner. Kind of keep the sun off. As you can see, the sun's coming this way here. And kind of have it up a little bit here to have just a little bit more breeze to kind of come through. It's basically more of a shade of some sort. We have over here, I have a little visitor. I don't know if you can see that. The poison ivy's ready to come in, so we'll kind of stay away from there. Basically, we're gonna sit here and make a little fire right around here. Just a small one, just warm up our food. That's pretty much it for this part of the video. We could have made this as a lean-to. If this was a survival situation, I would. But also, we haven't been out for a while, and this is why it's kind of important to kind of come out, because you'll actually kind of forget your knots unless if you practice. Like, for example, like the Prusik knot, I actually had to think about that for a couple of minutes while making it, and even to use a simple toggle, but that actually kind of came quicker. So it's very important to get out. I mean, I've worked all day today, and we're coming out for dinner, and it's a good survival technique too, because let's just say something happens, either with natural disasters or anything like that, civil unrest, some people feel, whatever the case may be, when you had to leave your house, it's kind of good to know how to build some simple shelters. Plus, it's fun to be out here and cook a little dinner. So we'll be back.
Now I grew up down an old dirt road in a town you wouldn't know. My pops picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964. My grandfather was a drinker back in the day, put him down. But a war is known to change a man, and the whiskey's known to change a man. That's not me. I rarely drink from the bottle, but I'll smoke a little weed. I still live in the sticks where you wouldn't go, in a town of 1,200 off an old dirt road, and a country boy is all I'll ever be. Now it's been 12 years since I sold my soul to the devil in LA. He said, sign your name here on the dotted line, and your songs they all will play. He set up shop on Sunset, he put me up at the Marquee. He said,
you wanna sell 1,000,000 records, boy? You better listen to me.
he said,
Change your style, whiten your smile. You could lose a couple of pounds. If you wanna live this life, you better lose that wife. Do you need your friends around?
I said, no, that's not me. 'Cause the biggest things in life are your friends and family. And I like my jeans and my old t-shirts, and a couple extra pounds never really hurt. 'Cause a country boy is all I'll ever be. 'Cause Hank taught me just how to stay alive. You never catch me out the house without my 9 or 45. I got a big orange tractor and a diesel truck, and my idea of heaven's chasing whitetail bucks. And as a country boy, you know I can survive. Now 2 flags fly above my land and really sum up how I feel. One is the colors that fly high and proud, the red, the white, the blue. The other one's got a rattlesnake with a simple statement made. Don't tread on me is what it says, and I'll take that to my grave. Because this is me. I'm proud to be American and strong in my belief. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again, 'cause I've never needed government to hold my hand. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again, 'cause my family's always fought and died to save this land. And a country boy is all I'll ever be.
I love my country. I love my guns. I love my family. I love the way it is now. And anybody that tries to change it has to come through me. That should be all of our attitudes. This is America, and a country boy is good enough for me, son.